It is I, Mr. B6 here, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. I swear, we gotta stop crossing paths like this, you guys. I do apologize for saying it. I have a very valid reason for saying it this time. I'm not too thrilled about making this video, but then again, this video needs to be put out. I'm not shaming anybody in any way, but like I said, I have some information that is critical and is completely serious. I know this mini battle pass just came out, but I'm getting sick and tired of these cheaters, like booters, whatever. I'm getting sick and tired of them. And I'm about to show you guys the name, the name of the player, why am I talking about them, and what should Epic Games do about it. And if Epic Games doesn't do anything, I don't know, because like I said, they're busy. They're busy probably making money elsewhere. But let me pull up the name. So give me a moment. I'm about to type it up. Here it is. His name is like I lag your IP, and it's it's killer. That don't make no sense. Look, the main reason why I'm talking about him is gonna be for a very valid reason. I don't got any like replays of it because of what he did. I'm assuming I don't want to keep pointing fingers at everybody. If it was my internet, I understand, but if he was the reason to cause my game to crash last night, he needs to be removed off this platform. But I'm getting sick and tired of this because this hasn't happened to me in a while. In years. This happened a couple months ago, almost to a year or two ago. I made a video regarding to a cheater who kept lag switching around the map, and I had to report him because he was clearly cheating visibly in the map. I showed the footage this time. This time I'm gonna have to like improvise because I don't have any footage because he booted me off the game. Supposedly, I don't know. I have a very strong feeling it was him because look at his name. His name is I lag your IP. That basically means like you're lagging people's internet to boot them offline. Like me and my friends are just trying to have a peaceful night, a chill night, and then you ruin that. But I'm about to explain more. I only got one screenshot of him and his buddy who may possibly did it because, like I said, I'm gonna explain you guys what happened to me in the past. If you guys haven't seen the video, according to what happened last night, and it was on May 7th. It was in between the times of 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. So please bear with me, and I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to go with this. Alright guys, please note, not all of these clips are on. I had to turn the audio off because like I said, I'm improvising right now. I'm trying to explain what happened. And this is off because I didn't want to have like a copyright issue on my channel because like I said, a new song came out in tonight's Fortnite item shop and I didn't want to have that on my case record for having a copyrighted song on here. So let me explain to you guys what happened in the past if you guys haven't seen my video. I'll try to remember it off a reference at the top of my head because it's been a while since watched my own video. So basically what happened was I forgot which season it was in Fortnite. Basically, it was me and my two friends, Silky Moon slash Slayer X Games and Who Are You 2664. I would recommend to give their channels a watch because, like I said, they're trying to like give the people what they want, upload certain games that their audience asked for, and everything like that. But basically, it was like a couple months to a year or two ago. We was playing in the Fortnite map. We was surviving, living. We almost ended up getting to the top 10, and we actually made it to the top 10. But then, like that bridge that's across from the Kappa Kappa factory, I don't know if you guys are too familiar with it with this season. It's like a bridge that you can use ground rails on. Basically, a player kept lagging in and out. I had to report the player because they ended up targeting me and my friends. Well, especially me because we have to understand this, you guys. Skins grant no competitive advantage whatsoever. But I kind of find it hard to believe because whenever you see like a Juice World, a woolly mammoth skin, any rare skin, they just happen to be there so they can like, play that they want to play their card like that is basically what I'm saying. I don't know what happened because, like I said, a few years ago, because basically I had to report the player because they kept glitching on the map. And when I had a clear headshot advantage because I was using a sniper, they disappeared from the map. I don't know if they were like teleporting all over the map just to get to a certain place faster. I don't know. But it's like the same team, they kept coming after us like 3 to 4 times, and it was uncalled for. So yeah, basically what I'm about to explain in a few moments is why I do what I need to do. Now, please don't take this the wrong way. You probably think I'm over exaggerating, but sometimes I want to have a chill, fun moment. Like if I'm just playing for fun, I want to play for fun. But if I want to actually like get a win because like say for example, we kept losing matches repeatedly and they're going to put us in a lobby, a Fortnite lobby or a Fortnite game with bots, and that's not what's happening. What's happening this season is like this season is a little bit out of control. We're not even into this week 1 of the battle pass. We're still on week 0. Week 1 is coming in a few hours. But what I don't understand is how these players are using these weapons like that. Because like the Star Wars weapons, like whether it's the rifle weapons, base weapons, the fast-paced guns, like the E11 blaster, they keep like their aim was like directly on point. Now, when week 0 came by, that wasn't happening. Now, week 1 is about to be here in a few hours, so I don't know where these players got their aim from. It's like half of them are on console, sometimes they're on PC, but it's whatever. It's like I said, I had to do what I had to do because of what was about to happen next. So I'll explain that next clip. Sorry guys, real quick, brief summary of what I'm about to explain next. Basically, the guy, I could tell he booted me offline because, like I said, I'm trying to improvise. I was spectating my friend, and the internet symbols kept popping up. And at that moment, when I came back from being AFK, my game crashed. My whole entire system shut down. I'll explain more. So basically, guys, I want the peace as much as any other person. Like, I'm just trying to make it a fair, safe environment. Like, I understand my adrenaline gets to me, but I do be apologetic afterwards. It's just like game rage. Everybody rages at the game. They get over it. It's just a game. Like, I don't understand like why you guys gotta go through this much trouble just to boot me offline. Because I had a very strong feeling it was them. Because like I said, I don't have my footage, and I'm gonna ask my friends if they got their footage because I think they're about to be doing videos on this soon too. Because when I lag your IP and his buddy named No Sickles, I will add a screenshot upcoming soon. I was spectating my friend Silky Moon to see how he was doing the rest of the match, and normally my games don't lag. My games sometimes lag when it's about to become the final stretch of the map, like when we're in the top 10 or top 5, for example. But the fact that it was lagging when I was spectating my friend because he was still in this match, I went AFK for a few moments, but then when I came back, I literally watched my screen shut down on me. That means I had the downgrade symbol. It's like the internet, the Wi-Fi symbol, but with the yellow arrow next to it. That's like a downgrade symbol. I don't know what that is. And then it showed the Wi-Fi symbol, but it had like a red X on it. That means those two players were still in the game. So no Sickles and I lag your IP. That name is a little bit sus if you ask me, because I lag your IP. That means you wanted to get my region, my place where I was living, use my internet as a scapegoat or something because you wanted to shut down my game because I was backing my friend up because basically my friend got downed by I lag your IP. I was behind the character and I downed him and I eliminated them. His friend was on my behind getting rid of me as well. We were both executed. And then my friend got our reboot cards, went to go back and reboot us. As soon as we were rebooted, his friend, No Sickles, didn't leave the area. He just stayed and watched us. And by the way, I got on the zip line. I was trying to hit him with all my might. And his aim was on point to the point where I wouldn't stand for it because how is your aim on point directly? Like, are you using aimbot or something? If you're on console, that's a different story. But on PC, if you use an aimbot, like, why are you using it? Like that was his aim was like ridiculously good, like too good, which was got us like thinking like, why were they doing this? Like I want to play this game like to have a chill night. It was supposed to be a chill night for all of us. But what's chill about like targeting us like that, especially like taking out one of your teammates and then you're deliberately like targeting us because we took it out. But anyway, I'm on up to sign in Lego Fortnite right now because I'm about to be back soon because I'm about to like add the screenshot if I can find it because I have like a lot of screenshots. I need to clear my hard drive. But like I said, just bear with me. I'm gonna find a screenshot, add it, and show you guys the names because I want you guys to report this player too because if you see his name, I will report it because there's no way I was spectating the mode and then my game just crashed like that. So, yeah. Alright guys, apologies one more time. Sorry to see I'm talking in circles, but I had to zoom in as best as I can because I had trouble finding the screenshot, but I found it. Alright, so basically these are the people. No Sickles and iLagger IP. Like I said, if you see these guys in your Fortnite matches, I highly recommend that you report them because they're cheaters. I don't know if it was just one of them like booting me offline and the other one was just watching, or it was both of them and they both need to be like punished for their crimes. Because it's like I said, I don't like cheaters. If one of them was just on a PC, especially, but I found out that the other one was on a console, it's kind of hard to boot somebody offline when you're on a console. It's very easy when you're on a PC. Because like I said, I've been studying this type of stuff for years. I've been doing it for years. I'm not on a PC. I just been like witnessing people like not playing fair. And I understand not everybody's gonna play fair, but like you have to understand what type of consequences it has on your part. And I apologize, especially to Epic Games, because I don't have the footage. Is because I lag your IP, Epic Games, if you're listening. And also, please somebody send this to Epic Games, please, because I'm getting sick and tired of these types of players. I lag your IP may or may have not caused my lag and also boot me off the game because it was kind of weird that how I was just spectating my friend's game and I wanted to collect the footage, you guys. You do not have no idea how desperately I wanted to collect the footage. But because I got booted off by a mysterious unknown like internet bug or source or me getting booted, I'm very 1000% sure it was this guy who did it because there's no way that could have just happened while I was spectating. And you kind of also have to understand, like, I wish I had this footage from earlier. Somebody was trying to hunt down my friend in a friendly manner, and I checked out his stuff too. Apparently, he's a very chill guy. He just loves playing Fortnite, and it's like he didn't have any like Fortnite championship medals or anything like that. Like you know the badges you put in you guys' profile, like whether you do Rocket Racing, Lego Fortnite, chill, music mode, whatever. He had like chill. He had like regular stuff like chill, Fortnite Zero Bills. That was a normal guy. But the two people who booted me offline, one of them had like a Fortnite championship badge next to their profile. So if you're desperately wanting to like win that bad, why don't you go and play some Fortnite championship? It won't hurt, or some ranked, because the way they were playing like they were playing ranked a lot in Fortnite championship. But then like if they really did boot me offline, they were probably booting other participants off of the modes as well because they didn't like getting executed. Like I understand, like if you get executed, it's okay to get angry and frustrated, but it's just a game at the end of the day. Just move it on, let it go, and all that type of stuff. But the fact that I got booted off because of the fact that I wasn't deliberately targeting the player. I was just trying to protect my teammate in that place. It was absolutely ridiculous. And Epic Games need to seriously look into that because they have to understand, like, if they know that it's easy to boot somebody offline by using a PC, you need to, like, report their account and make sure they never play again. Like, suspend them for, like, a year or something, like they did some players. But it's kind of hard to understand on the console because it's another story. Because I would feel like it would be like a like for example, a stream sniping moment. Like basically somebody's watching a stream and they're like trying to like boot you offline using the internet, or just like hey, I know where you are and I know who you are, like, and I know what you do. So like I'm using it as an example. Just don't do stuff like that because it can make you consequential. Like it can make you regret what you did. And if you have no regrets, then I'm sorry, you need to get off the game for a while because go outside, touch some grass, hang out with your friends, do daily activities, stop all this gaming all the time because I've seen what happens to when people game a lot, it kind of like changes them. Like they kind of like become two-faced like Batman in a way. I keep saying that because like I said, because some people like one person has like a happy side and then they have like an angry side, like Two-Face. And that's exactly what happens. So yeah, I wish I had a script to understand this more. I just named it at the top of, I just started like wording it at the top of my head because all of this is true. I just wish I had the footage for you guys. If I had the footage, it would have been like a whole nother explanation. But then again, I explained it as best as I could. I hope you guys understood. And be careful who you play around with because like I said, I lagged your IP. I know I keep saying it. It sounds like a cheater's name. Because the last guy who booted me offline years ago, I forgot what his name was, but it sounded like a cheater, like a cheater's type name, because I don't know. I'm just lost for words because of how well these players like aim is accurate, and it's like BS because we just started the mini season. There's no way you guys' aim should be that good unless you guys have been playing like ranked or competitive. But I'm all like, if you guys got an aimbot and you guys are cheating, then you guys shouldn't be on the platform. Because I don't see you guys making any educational videos on how to use aimbot. If it's for education purposes, I understand. But if you're using it all the time in games and in tournaments, you're gonna get like booted and stuff yourself and banned for life. I'm just giving them a heads up. Anyway, I hope you guys understand, because like I said, when I'm done playing Save the World mode, I actually ended up reporting the player. I didn't put it into the video because like I said, it was kind of like off. I kind of accidentally deleted it and it's gone. But yeah, after this was over, the Save the World mode, I actually reported the player because I made it sound professional and detailed for Epic Games because Epic Games needs to get rid of players like this. They can't keep booting people offline just for having fun. And this is not like the championship. This is not ranked neither. So I don't understand what was the purpose of booting me offline just because I went after your friend who was attacking my friend. But anyway, I hope you guys understood what I was trying to talk about. Sorry about the original footage not being there because, like I said, this player deliberately booted me offline because I targeted him. And it was just supposed to be a chill day last night. That was all. Nothing more. Nothing too serious. Nothing too major. But yeah, I hope you guys understood where I was coming from. Please drop a like on this video if you liked it. Comment down below what you think you liked about this or what you think I should be doing differently, like other video game content. Please subscribe to me if you're new. Very much appreciated for any new subscribers who join the channel. I just want to perfect my work, give you guys the content that I'm giving, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications bell. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.